Okay, tell us about a little bit about yourself, your name, your major, and whatever you're comfortable with right now.
Well, my name is Rebecca. Um, I am a psychology major. I'm really interested in psychology because I have MS and I like helping people who are either like me or can relate to things that I've gone through. So I really want to go further in psychology and help other people.
What is like a normal, typical day for you?
Typical day would be getting up in the morning really early. I wake up at 4 in the morning every day to get my day started. Um, I I have constant fatigue and pain from MS, so I kind of have to deal with that every day on a daily basis, and rely on medications and things like that just to get through the day.
Um, can you tell us a little bit about your disability, like what MS is?
Well, MS is a kind of like a immune muscle disorder, so sometimes I lose feeling on one side of my body, or I have speech impairments. My eyes, my vision's really affected. Um, I normally wear glasses that help with double vision because I constantly see doubled. So, as you would think, it's really hard for me to read because everything is like words are on top of each other, and it's just really, really hard. Um, but I've managed pretty well, I think. Um, I can walk around by myself. Unlike a year ago, I wasn't able to walk around by myself. So I've came a long way.
Um, how does this disability affect your school life?
It's definitely gotten better. It's gotten easier because I actually took a semester off because I wasn't able to walk around. Um, I was on bed rest, so I couldn't walk around or do anything physically. So I would say it affects my schooling a lot because sometimes with MS you never really know how your day is going to be. So one day you might wake up and you're fine. The next day you wake up and you can't move your body. So it's kind of those things where I have to take every day for granted. I don't take every day for granted because one day I might not know how I'm going to feel that day, or I'm not going to. So I never really know whether I'm going to be okay to go to school the next day. So I kind of just have to live every day in the moment.
Okay, do you have any siblings? And if you do, how does it affect them in a way that you have it?
I actually have 3 siblings. Um, it affected them a lot at first because they didn't know what MS was, and I had never been a person who was sick before. So when they found out I had it, they were just they didn't really know how to react because they didn't want to treat me differently or anything like that, even though at a time I physically was different, and they kind of had to adjust to that, and I would say it's been really hard for them because they've had to kind of learn to deal with my accommodations, or things have changed for them because they have to be able to, how would you say, like they have to be able to cope with my problems now rather than me just always, because I was always the one helping them, and now they kind of have to help me.
Um, what or who influenced you to be where you're at today with the MS?
I would definitely say my doctor because before I was always kind of a hardhead, so I never wanted to take being sick or anything like that. I never gave myself like any kind of rest. So when I got really, really sick, my doctor was like, you have to take time for yourself, but then you also don't want to stop doing things that you want to do in life just because you have something wrong with you. So I would say that he definitely encouraged me to keep going on with school, um, rather than having taken online courses, because that's what originally I was going to do, because I felt like, okay, well, with MS, you never know how your day is going to be, so it might just be easier to take online courses because it's all online, you don't have to show up for anything. But then I kind of felt like being at home all the time would just make me depressed and I wouldn't be able to do physical things anymore. So he really kind of gave me that push to go ahead and go on campus, walk around, meet different kinds of people. So he definitely has gotten me where I am today.
Since you're like back on campus, what kind of accommodations does CRC provide, and if you use them, and if not, why?
Well, actually, this semester I'm not a DSPN student, only because I kind of wanted to challenge myself emotionally because I didn't want to have to depend on other people. But every now and then, I mean, I have had professors give me extended days to turn something in if I wasn't able to make it to that class because of, my MS. Other than that, I mean, I haven't really used, for this semester, I haven't used any kind of accommodations, really.
Are there any positive experiences you have regarding your disability by any chance? Like,
I'd say positive would probably, this might sound a little, I don't know how to describe it, but days when I feel really, really good, I really appreciate those kind of days because I don't have days where I feel great. So sometimes for me to just to wake up and I'm like, I feel happy today, or I feel really good today. I don't have pain today. I really take that for granted, and I really appreciate it because there aren't days like that I have very often anymore. So any day where I just wake up and I'm just having a great day, that's like right there. Like I always remember those kind of days.
okay, so what are you going to do after college?
After CRC, I plan to transfer and eventually earn my doctorates far in the future with psychology because it's something I really want to do. I really like to work like in a doctor's office, primarily Sutter, because that's where I go and I'm familiar with it and I really like it there. And hopefully doing something in psychology or helping people.
Okay, any last words you'd like to add? No? Okay.